good? It's your boy Nine. If you're tuning into my YouTube, you know me as IAM9INE on Instagram. My name is Cardinal. Cardinal, Christos, O, Valery. I got 4 names. You don't gotta know what the O is yet, though. I was born on April 14th, 1996. Spent my first 4 years in Baldwin, Long Island with my brother Etika before we moved to Brooklyn. But we always have family in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Back in Crown Heights, on a little old block called Sullivan Place. That's where me and my family, we consider the birth of the network, you know what I'm saying? The birth of Etika, the birth of everything that he was and you guys grew to know and love. I stayed in contact with my boy up to like 2016 when we stopped talking as I started embracing college basketball, being a college athlete. And he started to blow up with his YouTube, entertaining you guys, entertaining the masses, entertaining the community, and just being an icon. As you can see, I was reached out to him, you know what I'm saying, through 2018 up to June 15th, 2019, when I ran into him at his house. It was all an accident, but I don't like to think of it as an accident anymore. Now I just think of it as it's just universal time. That's how I like to look at life and embrace all the challenges and obstacles in my life. I just think of everything is on a universal clock. Everything happens for a reason. June 15th, 2019 happened for a reason. I saw my brother. It was an accident. I've addressed this lightly on my Instagram in a post back when it first happened, but I never really got into detail. And I'm kind of gonna, you know, save that for another time, because you know there's a lot that goes into that day, and a lot of that day is why I embrace Nine and what it is, what it means, and what it represents, and going forward. As of that day, on June 19th, when this police report came out saying that my brother was missing, I was completely confused because the police report states that my brother is 6 feet, 180 pounds. So I was completely thrown off because that's completely wrong. That is the complete wrong physical breakdown of my brother. My brother, Desmond Daniel Amofah, was 6'8", probably 230 something pounds. The dude that I saw 4 days before was not what this police report was describing, so I immediately just brush it off as he's getting away from the world, you know what I'm saying? Just taking a break from the light and all of the nonsense, because even prior to that, I never paid attention to any of the internet scenarios that was going on with him and the reports and all of that. I never gave that any energy, because that's not the Desmond I knew. That's not the Etika I knew. That's not the Danny I knew. I didn't care. I wasn't gonna let nobody tell me about my brother. I wasn't gonna let nobody tell me about him, tell me about his legacy, and tell me about the work that he put in to put him in that seat. And that seat was the only reason as to why people felt entitled to criticize him instead of trying to understand him. Since June 25th, I've been shown endless love and adulation on my major platform, Instagram, just from the JoyConBoyz community and fans all alike. I've received a lot of heartfelt messages written with a lot of pure intent and passion. I'll even go as far as to say that people didn't send me videos crying. It's a blessing. It always a blessing. That's how I spent the most of 2019 afterwards, just working, embracing the reality of my brother's departure, you know what I'm saying? Just embracing all the community, the love. That's all 2019 was really about. 2020, you know, I just want to take a moment to apologize to anybody who lost a loved one, a significant other, or anybody in that factor to coronavirus, COVID-19. That shit is horrible, man. You know, it hasn't affected anybody in my life personally. It has affected people that I know and people that I'm close to. So I just wanted to take a moment to salute everybody who's fighting and pushing forward. 2020 taught me to appreciate a lot. This pandemic tells you to appreciate it a lot. Spent grinding most of it, all of it basically, in honor of Etika, in honor of the legend. Me and my family, we started the Thesmashden on Instagram. We've got about 360 followers right now. in 3 weeks. You know, it's been cool. It's been a great intro. Video game stream of just how we used to get down. You know, how Etika used to get down with us on Super Smash Brothers. Just it's a really family-oriented vibe. You know, I shout out to everybody that's tuned in. We had over 100 viewers in our first day, and inevitably had over 300 viewers our first weekend. We touched well over 10 countries. As you can see here, everybody that tuned into the Thesmashden, all types of places, Charlotte, Arizona, LA, Japan, Canada, shout out everywhere. Shout out everybody that's tuned into the Thesmashden. Shout out everybody that's bringing energy to the Thesmashden. Everybody that's been following, everybody that's been sharing. You know what I'm saying? That's my only stream right now. I got a lot of games that I'm pushing forward to stream, but the Thesmashden is where it's at right now. Shout out to my boy G-Wiz for lending me his Nintendo Switch to host the Thesmashden and just to keep me personally motivated. You know, I'm thankful for everybody in my corner that's supporting the Thesmashden. They're all important people, and as we push forward and Etikaforever pushes forward, I can't wait for you guys to get to know these people, because all of them shape who Etika really was. Shout out to my boy G-Wiz, man, boy Jared, making it possible. Keep the Smash Brothers ready. But outside of that, Nine is looking forward to pushing many different other games. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy Etika, we go way back. These are just some classics right here that me and him loved. I definitely, you know, shout out to the motherfucking OG Smash Brothers. We wouldn't be anywhere without this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to another all-time favorite of his, Sonic Adventure. You know what I'm saying? I got 9 titles that he loved. You know what I'm saying? Just to show y'all, just a little preview of what we're saying. I know you guys probably been looking at what's on this table too. Everybody been paying attention, you know. Shout out Miss Gandacris from Nintendo. Everybody's been asking me about this right here. My Etika JoyConBoyz Forever AMIIBO. This timeless, priceless possession that I'm forever thankful for. Shout out Miss Gandacris. She didn't waste any time. I'm forever in debt to her, and I'm forever thankful. You guys been probably looking at this too. Everybody that's been keeping up with the movement, shout out everybody that's been following and everybody's been staying tuned. And you already know what this is right here. This is from the Craft Room. This is the Craft Room special, the Craft Room and Etikaforever combined. You know what I'm saying? This is a one-of-one right here, the Joy-Con edition. This is my special 9-cup. That's what all of this is right here. This is the Craft Room right here. Shout out to CEO of the Craft Room. Everybody go follow them on Instagram, share, repost, all the above. We got giveaways coming. I got my own personal streams coming up. You know, I put out a little question box where everybody wants to see me play. A lot of people want to see me play Minecraft, Mario, and a lot of other crazy games too. Xenoblade. I never heard of that type. I never heard of those games, but you know, you guys are inspiration. You guys relit my fire. So I can't wait to get in tune with you guys. Follow my Twitch right here. Twitch is in the link in my bio. Official release is on the way. Shout out everybody that tuned in. Shout out everybody that believes, don't believe. Shout out all the believers and shout out all the haters. Without y'all, I wouldn't be here. 9 is out.